Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. What's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm Robbie Lopez. Uncle Charlie time, folks. I gotta put on my sunglasses for this one, Ricky. Boy, is this a thing of beauty. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. You know who this is. It's your buddy, Mr. Robbie Lopez. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to round 2 of the UA Live Break Room. Here for the 12 p.m. show is my host. Not my host. I'm your host, Robbie Lopez. Sorry, out of breath, trying to run back and forth, but I'm the host, Robbie Lopez, for the 12 p.m. show. We also have Mike over there on the producer/co-host side. What's going on, Mike?
Not too much. We had a phenomenal morning show, and of course, we wanted to remind you guys, if you were one of those ones that won some prizes in that morning show, you now have the opportunity to enter the Ultimate Autographs Unboxing Video Challenge for a chance to win a $250 Ultimate Autographs gift card. You see that information on the screen. If you were one of our winners, I know there was a lot from Ronnie Sayer, Ricky was in there as well.
Ricky Johns,
Alec Kleiner, Todd Meyer, Jeff August. All you got to do, guys, is record yourself opening your memorabilia from Ultimate Autographs here and send it to marketing@ultimateautographs.com. I'll drop that website in the chat, or not that website, the email in the chat. Marketing@ultimateautographs. And the best 3 entries every month will receive first place, a $250 Ultimate Autographs gift card. Second place, a $100 Ultimate Autographs gift card. And third place, a $50 Ultimate Autographs gift card. So we're looking at 3 possible gift cards that you could win. And all you have to do is show us your winnings. That's easy enough. It's the start of the month. So that means we're here and... you know, we did our submissions for last month, and this is a brand new month. So if you won something this month and you want to show it off, if you won something last month and it's just getting to you and you want to show it off, as long as you submit during September, you're entered to win these gift cards here in this month. So that'll be sweet.
Thank you, Mikey, for that.
Like
as you can see on the screen, there you go. These will be taped on the front of the boxes. So when you do receive it, this is going to be on the outside of the box, taped, so that way you guys can see it right when you get it to your doorstep. So thank you, Mikey, for that information. The Megatron coming out of that half and half series was the hit of the show for the 9 a.m. Let's see what type of hit we can get for the 12 p.m. show. It is going to be about the Labor Day series because if you close it out, it's a 2 times on the chase wheel spin. We just saw Dean who hit $100 on the last chase wheel spin. So those who close out this last specialty series, 9 boxes, 5 headliners, including 2 speed flexes, the Troy Polamalu Chrome Speed Flex and the Josh Allen Rave Speed Flex. We also got the Adrian Peterson on the Winter Warrior Authentic and the Julius Peppers on the Salute to Service Authentic. Let's close this out, 9 and 5, and then we can drop you guys another new series known as the Mix It Up series. So let's have some fun, folks. Let's get the show set up. Let's take you guys to our randomizer and get a dice roll. Last hour was 8. Mikey, what do you got for this show?
I'm going to go with, so I had guessed, what did I guess, 9, and it was 8. I'm going to go with, my gut tells me 8, so I'm going to go with 7.
7 for Mikey. I'm going to go 11 for myself. Waiting on Derek to see if he likes to drop a box number. He likes to participate in our little guessing the dice roll.
He was in here saying hello.
Yeah. So 1 shot, 1 kill. Here we go. What is the dice roll for this? He says, Derek says, I will 6 to go on the diamond single. Yes, 6 to go. 1 shot, 1 kill. Oh, it's 8 again.
8 again.
8 again. Crazy 8s right back in here. So no need to do a chase wheel spin because it is the Labor Day series. As I said, close it out 2 times on the chase wheel spin. You guys will get some extra cash. And Derek says 10. A little too late there, Derek. It was 8.
A little late and incorrect. Don't worry, I'm in that same pool as you. I haven't gotten it at all this morning.
So, no pre-fills, I assume.
Nope.
We do have 7 eyeballs. Let's open up the randomizer and give these guys a little tour of their great break page. And that is going to be the link to get to our break page. All you have to do is click that link. Takes you directly to the page that you are seeing right now on your screen. As you scroll down, you can see we are 5 to go in that double box practice squad, and we are 5 to go in that double box Labor Day. Now, this is this Labor Day series. In this series, we have the Chroma Speed Flex of Troy Polamalu, the guy who has the hair like no other. You find him in the Head and Shoulders commercials. The little Troy, as a lot of people like to call it, little Troy out there. This thing is a beautiful lid, 2-tone chrome, all the 3D bumpers on here, the visor clips, the face mask is chromed out, the visor's chromed out, the chin strap is custom. Come and get this thing of beauty in the Labor Day double up. You can get Troy Polamalu and Ray Lewis as your double up opportunities in that. Obviously, you got Adrian Peterson, the NFC North. The AFC South would be Julius Peppers. The AFC East is Josh Allen. So there is your double up opportunity in this Labor Day. There's also an AJ Brown, who's also going to be in the AFC East. So NFC East, not AFC East, NFC East. So those are your headliners left in that Labor Day series. Again, 9 and 5, 4 hidden gems to come out in this Labor Day series. Going to switch over to Twitch real quick, says Derek. Hopefully the Twitch is working now. We don't have no more incidents of our OBS chiming out. So let's get to the break page. Let's jump into this double box Labor Day, and let's pull out that Troy, Josh Allen, Julius Peppers, Ray Lewis. I'm sorry, Ray Lewis is not out there. Ray Lewis did get pulled. I apologize. Ray Lewis is not out there for the double up opportunity in the AFC North. So you're no double up opportunities. It looks like everybody's got a division to represent. Troy in the AFC North, Julius Peppers in the NFC South, Josh Allen in the AFC East, Adrian Peterson, NFC North, AJ Brown, NFC East. Lions fans, okay, I'm on Twitch now, so Twitch is working, guys. 6 to go in that quad box vault. This is on the verge of getting outside the doorstep because we are 11-4 with that vault key still. So let's call it 11-5. 11-5. 11-5. That means 8. 11-5. 11-5. So that's 6. 6 hidden gems to come out in that vault series. Those headliners in the vault is going to be LaDainian Tomlinson Speed Flex, and that's the only Speed Flex out there for you guys. LaDainian Tomlinson, George Kittle on the Authentic. So Ronnie, George Kittle on the Rave. I don't know if you got any Raves out there for your 49er collection, but there's a George Kittle 49er Rave out there in the Vault series. And then we have Jameson Williams, Terrell Suggs. Those are the 4. The Vault. Those are the 4.
Tomlinson, Kittle, Williams, and Suggs.
So those are your 4 headliners in the photo and secondary headliners. The Enmore, like I mentioned, is going to be 6. So 6 hidden gems, including that Vault key worth $100 out there for you guys to chase. Let's get this series knocked out so we can drop you guys a brand new Vault. Wow, 11 boxes. You could definitely knock out this Vault series today and get you guys a brand new Vault by either in this show or by the 3 o'clock show. We could get you guys a brand new Vault. So looking for some people to come in here. If you guys are hungry, come and eat, because there are some breaks that has a lot of good stuff. One particular is this practice squad. Only 21 boxes still remain out there. And out of the 21, we still have 11 headliners. That means 11 hidden gems still out there too. And including these headliners, we have John Elway on the jersey. We've got Trey McBride on the Authentic. Justin Fields on his new team, Speedflex. The Ed Reed on the Miami University Hurricanes Authentic. That's going to be a Deion Sanders mini, a Malik Neighbors mini. We also got Mike Allstott with the Fire the Cannons inscription on that Speedflex. Eddie George on the Titans Authentic, and Michael Vick on the Speedflex of the Eagles with the dual threat GOAT inscription. Lions fans, which is going to be Derek out there on his Twitch handle, is asking people to jump into that diamond single, which is 6 to go, folks. 6 to go. And here is what he, and I'm sure many of you, are trying to chase. 6 spots to go in the single for $103. The last headliner, folks. Barry Sanders on that retro logo. I know he's definitely a Lions fan out there. He's looking for this. He needs some help. Help Derek out and fill this diamond single. And who knows? All it takes is just one opportunity, one chance to get a Barry Sanders Authentic worth in the hundreds, folks. In the hundreds, and you got a chance to get him for just $103. 103. Not bad for a Barry Sanders Authentic. Come and get it. Derek's already in. He made it 6 to go. So who wants to join Derek, and who else is in that diamond single?
Diamond single is Nathan Merdzinski.
Okay.
Merdzinski. And Derek in the Hall of Fame, the diamond you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're 6 to go.
Yep. And then Derek jumped into that, making it 6 to go. So let's get that filled. 5 to go in that single box vault. 8 to go in the double box minis. 6 to go in that practice squad single box. 5 to go in those jerseys. So let's put some links out there for you guys. So that way all you have to do is click the link. The first one is going to be 5 to go in those jerseys. 5 to go in practice squad single. There's the link for that. There you go. Next one is going to be up here. 5 to go in the double box practice squad. Double box. There you go. We're 5 to go in the double box Labor Day. Double box. There's a link for that. 6, 5, 6. I did the single box practice squad. This is 5 to go in the single box vault. Come on. And practice squad single. There you go. Oh, top one is supposed to be jerseys. Don't know why I put single box. So there's a new series in the half and half is gone. Actually, there'll be a new series after the Labor Day. After the Labor Day. So if we can knock out the 9 boxes left in the Labor Day, we do have another specialty coming up. And then later on tonight is another specialty coming up tonight.
Yes, sir. That is the case.
So there you go, folks. Which one should we close out first? That is the question. 4 to go in the double box practice squad. Yes. 5 to go in that double box Labor Day. 5 to go in the single box vault. And then 5 to go in those jerseys. Let's close out that double box Labor Day, folks. 5 to go in that for the Troy Polamalu. This is the chase. This is the next chase here in the break room. It's the Troy. Chrome out Troy. A lid pretty much north of $2,000. These chromes are not cheap. These chromes are very, very expensive. Sean Laster's in here for the first time. Do I pick a spot for the jerseys? Sean, actually, you just go ahead and order a spot. What we do from there is once the break is filled, Sean, we throw you in the randomizer. We randomize for your divisions, and that's how this break room works. So Sean on the YouTube is his first time here in the break room. So basically, you just jump into the jerseys. You grab a spot, whether it's 1 spot, 2 spots, 3 spots. Once it's filled, we go ahead and take everybody that closed out the jerseys. We throw you in the randomizer. The randomizer is the dice roll is 8. So we randomize that list 8 times. And then after 8, whatever division you happen to be in, that's your division, Sean. He says, thanks, you're welcome. Charles says, I guess Ricky really quit after the Mooney last week. Unfortunately, Charles, Ricky is in surgery. He's having hernia surgery this morning. So if you guys can say a little prayer for Ricky, hopefully he has a speedy recovery. But yes, the chase is on for Troy. Troy Polamalu on the chrome. Beautiful signature. Beautiful player. I mean, you see him doing commercials all the time. Why not get a helmet with his signature? The guy's value is very high. Come and get a chrome Speed Flex. Let's see. That is still 5 to go, maybe. Let's see. Yep, 5 to go. 144 spot in that double box, too. So that's 2 boxes coming out in that series, folks. 2 boxes in the Labor Day. That means that will put us down to 7 boxes, just like you guys did in that half and half. We were doing doubles back to back to back. Just like this, we'll have to do a single, but let's do doubles. Let's knock out this Labor Day seal by doing some doubles, and then we'll worry about that single just like we did in the half and half. So let's keep this momentum going. If you guys are hungry for some more, we got it. It's in the Labor Day. The Speed Flex of Troy Polamalu, the Speed Flex of Josh Allen, your 2024 MVP. Can he do it again? And then Adrian Peterson on that Witcher Warrior. And Julius Peppers. Those 4 are your last 4 photo headliners, and then A.J. Brown. Now, in this Labor Day series, you also have a little bonus too, because each box that does not contain a full-size helmet will include bonus pay. You're going to get some gift cards coming back if it's a mini, a jersey, maybe a football. Don't know. Be interesting to see what is out there other than a full-size helmet. But you will be getting a gift card in that. Mikey, really quick, what do you want to see come out?
I've got to stay in this Labor Day series with the speed flexes, and I got to go with that Josh Allen speed flex. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks in the game right now. I think people in this room hear me talk about him like a broken record, but I mean, it's for good reason. I mean, he was the MVP this past year. He got the different type of ring, the one with Haley Steinfeld. But also, I mean, you look at his numbers on the field with those Bills teams. I know the Bills Mafia has had a lot of bad luck with going to 4 straight Super Bowls in their history and losing all 4 of them. I think this is the man to finally turn that around.
Ooh.
So he's in a tough AFC though. You know, he's got to compete with a lot of other name quarterbacks like Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson and even Joe Burrow if the Bengals kind of figure out their defense. Yeah. But I think Josh Allen has what it takes to do it.
I think he does too. That's why I think I took the Bills to win the Super Bowl this year as my Super Bowl pick. I got the Bills winning it all. I think he really does it this year. I think he gets this team over the hump and win the first Super Bowl for this franchise after a horrendous 90s of going back to back to back. 4 Super Bowls this team went straight and not winning one of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Preferred Sound and Production says, I just bought in the jerseys for the first time. He's excited, or she's excited. One of the two. Lion says, will Ricky be able to work? Question mark. Speed flex weight. I had a 10-pound limit after my surgery. Ooh. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what Ricky can or cannot do. Al Nasty saying, at Restrom bot, enjoy. So we got Preferred Sound and Production getting in his first shot in the jerseys. Let's see, where's those jerseys at now? 3 to go. We are 3 to go in those jerseys. Patrick Williams on Facebook says, I'm excited about it for the first time for the jerseys. So jerseys are on the doorstep, folks. 3 to go in those jerseys. Come on, OJ says those jerseys. Hey, OJ is, unfortunately, Joe Mixon got hit, and O.J. Simpson,
I don't believe he's in there.
He also got hit. So those are only 2 headliners that did get hit. This is still a fresh first series, 26 out of 30, 11 headliners. We got Deebo Samuel, Tony Dorsett, Aaron Donald, Brett Favre on the Minnesota Vikings, Brian Urlacher on the Orange Bears jersey, Odell Beckham, Earl Campbell, Jalen Carter, and then all 3 of our secondary headliners, Frank Gore, Jimmy Smith, and Steve Largent. Lions fan says, Patrick Williams, I was Preferred Sound. I switched accounts. Oh, okay. And can we get some help closing the diamond singles, says Derek.
Yeah,
I think we can.
3 to actually diamond singles 6 to go, but the practice squad double is 3 to go, as as those jerseys.
There it is, right there.
Guys, reminder is Thirsty Jersey Thursday. So you can jump on in those jerseys. You buy 5 spots in any break. It could be all 5 in the jerseys, although right now you don't have the means to do that. But make sure you add that 6th spot in there for the jerseys in the same order, and that 6th spot will be free.
Ooh. Looks like McDonald's has got a new sauce called Special Edition Gold.
Interesting.
My cousin just went to McDonald's.
Gold, huh? What is it?
Posted a new chicken nugget sauce called Special Edition Gold. Huh. Didn't know McDonald's had a new sauce.
Yeah.
Patrick saying, is there a time for when the jerseys go, or are we just waiting till it fills? We're just waiting for it to fill, Patrick. Just waiting for it to fill. We are 3 spots to go in that jersey. This should fill probably within the next 10, I would say less than 10 minutes. Especially where it's at. 2 to go now in those jerseys. This is on the doorstep, Patrick. You shouldn't wait that very long. 2 to go, folks, in those jerseys. Let's get these newcomers this jerseys filled, because these guys are excited. They are so wanting to see this break happen live. 2 spots to go. Let's get this sell out so we can get these newcomers. Nathan says, Patrick, make sure you sign up for the signature rewards. It's worth it. Oh, Nathan, you're damn right. It is damn worth getting into our signature rewards. It's a great rewards program. One of the best programs out there. It's the only program that any breaker, I think we're the only break room that offers a rewards program. So definitely sign up, Patrick. It's a great program. It's free. As you continue to play with us more and more, you earn rewards. Our top reward is going to be this little thing of beauty. You head over to the signature rewards. Actually, let's go to the mystery box, because you can purchase this also as a mystery box. It's a headliner package. The top prize for that signature reward is the headliner package. For that, you get a authentic, a replica, a mini, and a jersey, all for that price. But if you're in that signature rewards program, the GOAT, that GOAT tier is that headliner package on us. So it's pretty cool. It's fun. Everybody enjoys it. But guess what? I mean, this is under construction, so be on the lookout for a newer and improved signature rewards program. Back to our live breaks. Eric Michael says, hey guys, who's left in the pigskin double box break? Who's in that double box break?
Double box for the pigskin is Dalton Carver, Rob Taglienti, Dalton Carver again, Sean Twigstrom, and Jonathan Colvin.
There you go. And the double box pigskin, this is what we got left, Eric Michael. We got John Elway on the jersey. We got Trey McBride on that authentic Arizona Cardinals salute to service. Justin Fields on his Jets team, Speed Flex. We got Ed Reed on his Miami lid, University of Miami Hurricanes. Excuse me. Deion Sanders on that mini Falcons with the red ink. We got Malik Neighbors also on that mini Rave. Mike Allstott on the Speed Flex with the Fire the Cannons inscription. Also was the Eddie George Authentic and the Mike Vick Speed Flex with the inscription Dual Threat Goat. So that's Eric Michaels, that is what's left in the practice squad double box. We also have Chad Johnson and Odell Beckham Jr. as your last 2 secondary headliners too. So very early in the series in that practice squad, because it's only 21 boxes left out of 11 headliners. Again, 11 hidden gems. Charles says it was pulled last night. Guys, you guys are awesome. Hey, Eric, you are awesome. You're awesome. Nathan says, what was the new break drop since the half and half finished up? Nathan, nothing is getting dropped after the half and half, because later on is another series for you guys. But if you close out the Labor Day series, we got another specialty coming up after this. It's called the Mix It Up. So let's get to our break page. Let's close out that Labor Day. 5 spots to go in that double box. Put us at 7 boxes to go. Maybe 7 and 5 for those ratios. Let's see. Let's jump into that double box Labor Day series, folks. Let's close this out. That is the name of the game. Close out one series, because another one is to follow. Two to go now in those jerseys. We're also 3 to go in that double box practice squad. So we got the double box practice squad on the doorstep. Those jerseys are on the doorstep. And then other breaks to follow. 5 to go in that single box vault. 5 to go in this double box Labor Day. Let's keep going, folks. Nathan says, I got the OJ Simpson stat jersey last night, open to possible trades, but given it is a stat jersey, going to kind of picky. Going to kind of picky. Patrick says, hell yeah, jerseys. Let's go. Eric Michael says, you guys sold me on the break. There you go. Sold them on the break. Hell yeah, I'm open. There you go. There you go. Patrick and Nathan doing a little trading. That's what I like to see, guys. Helping each other out. That's the name of this break room. The community is helping each other out. Bringing people together. Forming bonds of friendships. Charles Nelson saying, Robbie just got notified that the Mike Singletary is being sent out. If you want it, you better go get it. Sorry, Nathan. Nathan says, sorry. Going to be kind of picky on that trade, says Patrick Williams. Or I'm sorry, Nathan West talking to Patrick Williams. But hey, Nate, never know, Nathan. Shoot your shot. Patrick might come in and say, hey, I got that. I'll send that your way. So we are 2 to go in the practice squad, 2 to go in the jerseys. Which one is going to sell out first? Mikey, what do you think you got? Double box practice squad or the jersey selling out first? Ooh.
I think that we're gonna get a jersey break here.
Yeah, because I was gonna say 1 to go in those jerseys.
Yeah.
1 to go in the jerseys. 1 to go. Let's get those jerseys going. Yep. Okay, 1 to go still. What about that double box practice squad? Still 2 to go.
2 to go.
Still 2 to go. Double box Labor Day still sitting at 5. That single box Volt still sitting at 5. 1 to go in the jerseys. Let's go jerseys, says Patrick Williams. He's looking for some jerseys. Ooh. So here we go. 1 to go. Who is that closer? Who's the closer magic in those jerseys? Again, double box practice squad. Still looking for John Elway, Trey McBride, Justin Fields on that speed flex. We also got Mike Allstott and Michael Vick. Speaking of those Eagles, it's the opening night of NFL season with the Philadelphia Eagles raising the banner. Word is that the coach of the Philadelphia Eagles saying, I ain't gonna get my players out there to lose concentration, to lose focus. I gotta get my guys really honed in on this game. We're gonna open up the season against our arch rivals. There's no reason for us to go out there and lose that distraction or be distracted because it's a new season. That Super Bowl win is in the past. They're looking to repeat. They're looking to go into the season hot. So come and get that Eagle, Michael Vick, with the dual threat GOAT inscription on that. Ooh. Go, says Patrick. That means, are we sold out?
I don't see it in here.
I don't see it either. We're still 1 to go. 1 to go for the jerseys. 2 to go in that double box practice squad. 2 to go in that. We're going to see some breaks, folks. Which one? That's the question. Which one is closing first? Is it the jerseys or is it the practice squad? Is it the diamond single or is it the jerseys? Which one's going to close out first? 17 people out there watching. Keep hitting that share button. Keep hitting that share button. Let everybody know and your friends and families where today's hottest sports memorabilia is at right here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. One to go. Who's closing it out? Closed. Ooh, I thought we were going to be sold out. Hey, Patrick, why don't you grab that closer spot? Patrick Williams, double up on your opportunities. Grab another spot. $29 gets you that closer magic. It's a theme, Patrick. It's a theme. Go out there and be closer magic. One to go. And then 2 to go in that practice squad double box. Again, we are really focusing on our attention on this double box Labor Day. The next chase is the Troy Polamalu. He says, I'm thinking about it. Look at that. I'm kind of like a mind reader. I get into people's minds and I'm telling them, get it. Buy it. You know you want it. It wants you. It wants you to grab that last spot there, Patrick Williams.
I know you dress like Uncle Sam, but you sound like Uncle Sam too. I want you.
I want you
do that.
To sign up and get that last spot jersey. Troy Polamalu, this is the last one. Eric says that was great. There it is, Troy Polamalu, the Head and Shoulders spokesperson. Come and get it. Eric says it's hilarious.
Well, that might be that last spot.
Eric, you too. Eric Michaels.
We have a jersey break.
Come on down and come and get that last jersey.
Thursday.
Hey, oh, we got it done. We got it done. Let's see. Boom, we got it done. Sean did it. Patrick Williams says Sean did it. All right, here we go, folks. That jersey is sold out. So we got a jersey break number 3 coming up.
That is ready to go.
And there you go, folks. Sean Shermer. If I'm saying Sean, if I'm saying your name right, I do apologize. Or if I'm saying your last name wrong, I do apologize. But Sean Schremer, Tyler Fletch with 2 spots, Patrick Williams, and then Sean Laster, newcomer. Hey, newcomer decided, hey, I want to be newcomer and closer magic.
Yeah.
Alexander Meager, Ty Percival, and Sean Laster. If I'm saying your last name, Sean, I do apologize. Need you guys to drop me a box number in the jerseys as they are scrolling right now. 1 through 3, 5 through 16, 18 through 22. Then we got 24 through 29. I think it was, who was it? Patrick was saying, how long does this usually take? Do I have to wait long or? It was Sean. First time here. How do I pick a spot? But then as you scroll down, he said something about, who was it that said that? Oh, was it Patrick like this? It was Patrick asking how long this usually take. Well, didn't take long. Ty's asking for the wheel. Thank you, Ty. Let's go to the wheel of 30. That is right here. Let's turn the randomizer on. All right, here we go. We're going to let the wheel decide your box number 1 through 30. The wheel has decided box number 28. Box 28, we do have 28. Box 28, Adrian Peterson number. Let's take Sean down to Sean. Don't know if these are the same Sean, but we got Sean Schemer, Tyler, Patrick, Sean, Alexander, Ty, And then Sean again. Sean, since you are our first timer here in the break room, how did you hear about us? Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite players? Where are you coming from? Where are you watching us from? Those are some of the questions we like to ask our newcomers in the break room. How did you hear about us? Where are you from? Who's your favorite teams? Who's your favorite players? Who are you chasing in the jerseys? 8 times around because we are running it back again on the Crazy Eights. So here we go. Good luck on your jersey break. 6, 7, and 8. It looks like we got Patrick Williams going to take that top spot. Alexander down here at the bottom spot. Everyone else in between these fine folks. And here it is, folks, in the jerseys. First down, break number 3. Patrick Williams, you got the NFC North. Sean Schemer, you have the NFC South. And Tyler's got the NFC East with Sean, the newcomer, taking the NFC West. Tyler, you got the AFC North. Ty's got the AFC South, who called out the box. We also got Sean with his other entry. Got the closer magic with this one, looking for the AFC East. And then Alexander has the AFC West. Lions fan says, Ty, good number, LOL. Meaning the wheel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let me get a quick drink of my coffee. All right, who do we have coming out in this box? Well, let's see. We have here, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a headliner hit. And this is going to go to, well, you believe it or not. Can you believe it?
What do we got?
The man said the wheel, and the wheel delivered. Oh. He's got box collar magic. Ty Parsival. Or Percival. Percival. That name reminds me of the movie Ready Player One. Percival. Either way, Ty, what a great hit. It's a headliner hit, too. It's Earl the Squirrel Campbell on those Houston Oilers jerseys. That is an AFC South because that team went to the AFC Tennessee Titans. So we always, make sure that the Houston Oilers get represented in the AFC South. It is a PSA cert, so you do get that PSA cert card. It's the only cert cards now. PSA is the only cert cards available. But rumor is PSA is also going to QR codes too. So going forward, a lot of these cert cards are going to be non-existent because they are going to the QR codes. But for now, Ty, how about that beautiful baby blue Hall of Fame on there? Earl the Squirrel Campbell on those beautiful Oiler jerseys. Nice hit there, Ty.
What's funny is there was a Percival that played for, a Teddy Percival that played for the Edmonton Oilers. And here comes Ty Percival winning an Oilers jersey in football.
Yeah. Well, look at that. Ty says, Lion says, actually, let me go back up. Sean says, Patrick shared your site. I'm a Dolphins fan and Vikings fan, and he's from the Villages of Florida.
Wow, okay.
Well, thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. And Patrick, thank you so much for sharing our live stream and getting your friends to come in here. Ty says, right on. Thank you. Lions fan, which is Derek, says, told you, good number, Ty. Ty says, thank you. Patrick says, that was fun. Dang, congrats, Ty. Ty says, I dig it. Thank you. And Derek says, Ty usually wins when I'm in the break or my numbers come out. So there you go. Let's run it back, or let's get into that double box of that practice squad. A lot of good items in that practice squad, folks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's go right up. Tie up really quick here. Tie. It's a good hit. Good hit. Love those baby blue jerseys, too.
We're already moving in the next jersey series, the next jersey break. So
all right.
Make sure you guys get your spots before those run out.
I mean, I love the fact that they are going to bring back, I think they're wearing the Houston jerseys. I think they said like week 17 or maybe the end of the game. They're going to like bring back those Houston jerseys. That's true. That's true, says Ty. That he usually wins when Derek's in the room. So like Mikey said, we are moving on the next jerseys. That is now 7 to go in the next jerseys. Let's turn the randomizer on so you guys can see what I see.
We're also 2 to go still in that practice squad double. So let's get that pigskin practice squad closed out.
Oh, there it is right there. 2 to go. Again, items like John Elway jersey, Trey McBride authentic, a Justin Fields speed flex, an Ed Reed Miami University Hurricanes authentic, a Deion Sanders mini, a Malik Neighbors mini, a Mike Allstott speed flex with the inscription Fire the Cannons. You also got Eddie George on that authentic Tennessee Titans and Michael Vick speed flex with the dual threat GOAT on there. Eric says, come on, peeps, let's get moving on the Pigskins double. Can we get that diamond single closed out, says Derek. Well, I would say something in the lines of Eric's looking for help in this double box practice squad. I would say if Derek jumps into the practice squad, Eric jump into the diamonds. That's helping each other out in those two series. So you guys help each other out. You get a little momentum moving in those two series. People see that. People look at like, oh, these two are helping each other out. Let me be, let me help some out too. Let me join the party and help these guys out. I don't want help. I want the jersey, LOL. Eric, well, then get over there and just buy the whole thing. That way you got it all to yourself and you get that John Elway no matter what. 2 spots to go. We close this out. LOL. 2 to go, folks. Let's close this bad boy out for these guys. These guys have waited too long. They're very patient, but they're ready. They're ready. They're excited. Everybody should be excited because it's sports memorabilia. Come on. Who's not excited for sports memorabilia? I work here and I get excited for this stuff every single day. Why? Because you never know what's coming through this room. You never know. Customs, new players, rookies. We get it all. You just never know who's coming through the break room. So Derek says I would jump in, but he's also on a budget. As all of us, we are all on a budget there, Derek. So we understand that, hey, bills come first. Bills come first. Hobbies and pleasure comes later.
Yeah.
Or I don't know why I said pleasure, but
what you enjoy comes after the fact.
Yeah, but what's the word I'm looking for? It's somewhere in the lines of what you just said. Luxury? Luxury?
Yeah.
There you go. Luxury. So 2 to go. 102. 102. Not bad of a price point for a double box. That's just what, $51? $51 a spot. We also have it as single. 6 to go in that single too. So let's keep this momentum going. 1 o'clock here in Central Standard Time. We want to keep this party rolling until at least 2 o'clock. But hey, we know, you guys got a busy schedule. It is Thirsty Thursday. Keep that in mind, folks. If you are buying multiple spots, make sure you use that 6th spot for a free jersey spot. All you have to make sure is you're putting these items in the same cart. You grab that 6th spot for a jersey spot and you get a free. All you got to do is put all of those items in the same cart. You do a full checkout. Once you do a checkout, you see that you're getting only 5 spots. You get that 6th jersey spot on us, and you have participated in your first and hopefully many Thirsty Thursdays. So, Mikey, as we all saw, the half and half is out the room. What's the one break you want to see these guys attack?
I would say since we're so close in the practice squad, it's got to be that practice squad. I mean, we still have a lot of really nice hits in there, a lot of headliners. That's 11 headliners in 21 boxes, so a little over 50% as far as the headliner to box ratio. But then, I mean, we're looking at John Elway on a jersey is nice. The Speed Flex Mike Allstott with the Fire the Cannons inscription, you gotta love that. And even the Michael Vick down in there as well. So definitely jump on in there. Oh, that Michael Vick's got the dual threat goat inscription on that side there
yes,
too.
It does.
So I mean, there's that. If you're not willing to get into the practice squad, I don't see why you wouldn't be. The single is $51. The double is $102. That's a nice price point. If you are on that budget though, I would say definitely.
Tissue.
Oh, I got you. I was like, what do you need?
I was pointing at the tissue box.
But if you're definitely on a budget, you need a different price point. All right, well then those jerseys were hot. Let's get them going again. There's still a lot of headliners in there. We did pull the Earl Campbell, but Jalen Carter, Odell Beckham Jr. Who doesn't want a Brian Urlacher? Maybe somebody who is a Green Bay Packers fan, but then at that point, maybe you probably want that Brett Favre. So plenty of opportunities for everybody. Nope. So that's nice. If we like some of these other decently priced series, let's take a look at the Vault or those Hall of Famer series. The Vault would be Daniel Tomlinson, Speed Flex, George Kittle on an authentic, Jameson Williams and Terrell Suggs, 4 headliners in a nice ratio with 11 boxes. Now you're saying, oh, that's a little under 50%, but don't forget, you have Box E, which has a $100 gift card in that vault key. So that would be nice as well. And that brings it to really 5 boxes worth your while in the 11. So almost 50% right there. Diamonds are a little bit nicer, actually all around the same ratios. 3 headliners in 7 boxes. That would be Barry Sanders, DeMarcus Ware, and Sterling Sharp. There's another possible Packers headliner for you. But a double up between Barry Sanders and Sterling Sharp would be nice. Double up in the diamonds.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you, Mikey. Sorry, I had to blow my nose outside.
No worries.
All right, so like Mikey was telling you guys, double box, 2 to go in that practice squad. We're on the doorstep. That jersey closeout? Oh, we already did jersey.
No,
what am I
yeah.
talking about? 7 to go in the next jersey. 7 to go in the next jersey. Outside of that, I mean, 5 to go in this single box vault. I think, like Mikey says, 6 to go in the diamond single box. I think Derek's in that. So Derek is Derek, that's his only break, right? Derek's only break is the diamond single, or is he in any other break?
Derek is in the diamond single. And yeah, I think everything else he had bought into last show has closed out because that was all the half and half series. So
Derek's on a fixed budget. But his last break that he was able to put in is this diamond. He is a Lions fan, so he's trying to bank on getting that Barry Sanders with that last order. Is there anybody out there that would like to help out Derek and many others in this diamond single and filling this out for 103? 103 for the diamond, 102 for that practice squad, 2 spots to go in the double box. If you're going to pay a little bit more, like $1 more for an authentic, I'd definitely jump in that diamond single.
yes,
I would
No
definitely
doubt about
jump
it.
in that diamond single. You're paying $1 more and an authentic or speed flex. This is authentics and speed. Diamonds is our best break. It's strictly authentics or speed flexes in those diamonds. Barry Sanders is that lone headliner on the authentic. So again, let's get Derek some help in filling this diamond single. We got Scott Doncaster out there saying, I know not up now, but if it helps do some purchase planning, is that after Dark Break sold out from last week, have to plan around spending a ton tomorrow night. So Scott Doncaster, I believe you were in that last Nightlights. Was it Nightlight? Yes, it was the Nightlight series.
Could have been. Yeah, because I was going to say I don't have that on here. What are you looking for?
Just reading Scott's message because it was for the UA After Dark. Give me 1 second. Let me bring up the winner sheet because I think that was. I know you had a lot of wins, Scott, in the UA After Dark. Let's see. I could tell you here really quick here. Scott, give me 1 second as I look this up. That was, what was that? 7. 9, no, not 816. 8:30. Was that the last time? 8:30? Yeah. 8:30, 6 p.m.
I haven't seen him in here.
No, I guess nope. So actually, Scott, you did not win. Oh, the Nightlight. Yes, the Nightlight. I don't see you on the winner sheet. I don't see you on the winner sheet. It was, we'd had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 4 doubles that night in the Nightlight series, and I don't see you at all. And then for that Nightlight series, it's only live after the night or after the guys get off the air on Friday night. So it's an exclusive series, open only for the UA After Dark. So there you go. Oh, you're very welcome, Scott. Again, if you happen to kind of remember those order numbers too, because that can also help out too. But if you want to go back and look, it'll be Friday, or actually, so Saturday, August 30th, I think it was, at midnight. So who's going to close out that double box, folks? Double box practice squad. That's what we need. 1 to go. 1 to go. Then I would say probably after that, our next break would be that double box practice squad. I'm sorry, double box Labor Day. Double box Labor Day should be our next break to focus on. That is 5 to go in that. But we are on the verge of that double box practice squad. 1 spot to go. 102 could land you guys one of these awesome headliners. A Speedflex, a jersey, Authentics, some minis. That is all what's out there in this practice squad, folks. We got the John Elway jersey. We got the Trey McBride, a top 5 tight end in this season. We got Justin Fields on that chrome. Actually, not chrome. It's the alternate logo. Is it? No, it's their standard. What am I talking about? Standard Jets Speedflex on the Justin Fields. Ed Reed on the Miami University Hurricanes. We also got Deion Sanders on the mini Lunar Falcons with the red ink. We got Malik Neighbors on that Giants Rave. Mike Allstott on the Speedflex with the Fire Cannons. Also Eddie George on the Authentic Tennessee Titans. And then Michael Vick Speedflex with the inscription Dual Threat GOAT on there. If you haven't really paid, for you younger generation, you're wondering who is Michael Vick and why is he known as a Dual Threat GOAT? Well, if you haven't played the game Madden, go play the Madden version of Michael Vick, and you'll know why the guy is known as a dual threat. Because, man, that guy was a Madden cheat code to begin with. Michael Vick, I believe, correct me wrong, Mike, is Michael Vick the only player to have such what do you call it? Like a glitch
In the game Madden?
Yes.
I believe so. Listen, I'm not the biggest Madden player, so I couldn't tell you. The one and only football game I played a lot of the time was on the original Xbox, NFL Fever 03. And I'll tell you, the glitch that was in there was Dante Culpepper to Randy Moss every single time.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that was the glitch.
That was a glitch. It was like, all right, I'm never going to lose going this way. So other than that, I can't tell you. You'd have to get a Madden expert to tell you on that one. But
I know from playing Madden, this guy I use all the time because you could run up and down the field without being tackled with Michael Vick.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's the cheat code for Madden for Michael Vick. You could run all over the field with Michael Vick.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. People would get so upset. Like, you can't use Michael Vick no more. It's cheating. It's cheating. No more Michael Vick. Charles says, I will sell someone a Salute to Service Speedflex to get into some more breaks. Lions says, maybe the wait for my break will get me that berry lid. Hey, that's the thing. The longer your wait, maybe the randomizer or whoever it is that, happens to close it out might call the right number and might get the Derek or the Lions Barry Sanders. So I did a refresh. We are still 1 to go in that double box practice squad, folks. 1 to go. 1 to go. Who wants to close this out? Double box still sits at Labor Day, 5 to go. Double box Labor Day is still 5 to go. 6 to go in the double box vault. 6 to go in the quad box vault. So we are moving on those vault series, folks. Then we got 6 to go in the single box diamonds, but then I'm seeing a lot of 8s and 7s. 5 to go in the single box vault. So again, the Volt series is slowly moving. 6 to go in both that quad and double. 5 to go in the single. Let's get some movement on that Volt series, folks. We close out the single, the double, and the quad. That's 4, 6, 7. That'll take us down to 4 boxes left in that Volt series. We're sitting at 11 boxes right now. We close out that Volt quad. That'll put us at 7. You close out the double, it puts us at 5. And you close out that single, puts us at 4. Let's do it, folks. Why sit around and wait for all this not to happen? Let's make this happen right now in this show. 5 boxes to go in that single box vault. The quad is 6. The double 6. And then we're working on this double box practice squad. 1 spot to go on that. Double box Labor Day. We're trying to get this series. If you guys close this out, it's a 2 times on the chase wheel spin. That's $200 in gift in credit card and gift card for you guys. $200 on the line for you guys to get a gift card on that chase wheel spin if you close out this Labor Day. 9 boxes left, 5 headliners, 4 hidden gems. Come and close this out, folks. In the meantime, let's close out that double box practice squad. 1 spot to go. Headliners out there include the John Elway jersey, the Trey McBride authentic Arizona Cardinals salute to service, the Justin Fields Speedflex on the Jets. We also got Ed Reed on the University of Miami Hurricanes authentic. Then your minis are consist of Deion Sanders on the Falcons Lunar with that red ink. We also got Malik Neighbors on the Rave New York Giants. Mike Allstott, Speedflex, Fire the Cannons, ba-boom! Come and get that. We also got Eddie George on the Authentic and Michael Vick on the Speedflex. Secondary headliners include Chad Johnson and Odell Beckham Jr. So what shall we do? Are we going to close this out? If so, who is going to close it out? Who's going to close that out? Who wants closer magic? Who wants that closer magic? Man, I'm ready to drink all that. Other than that, I mean, this is really, really wide open. Other than that 1 spot to go in that double box. Who wants to close it? Who's already got a spot but wants an extra spot? Who wants the extra spot? Who wants that closer magic spot? That is the question. Do. Ooh, let's see. We got some. Looks like the Cowboys nicked the Eagles' push for the Michael Parsons. Ooh, the Eagles were on that Michael Parsons trade.
Oh, that would have been a game changer if the Eagles picked up Micah Parsons.
The Eagles made a strong push to trade for Michael Parsons this summer. League sources told ESPN Adam Scheffler. Philadelphia called Dallas to try to acquire Parsons, but the Cowboys had no interest in trading the two-time All-Pro, but instead decided to trade him to the Packers. Wow. Well, that would have shooken up the whole entire NFL if that happened. We got Bills Ravens start season as Super Bowl betting favorites over the Eagles. So there you go, folks. Just like myself, I took the Bills as the Super Bowl favorites. So get on that Bills gravy train. See, maybe they get that Super Bowl win.
Possibly. I hope so.
Parsons said he would never do it.
If it ain't gonna be my Bears, then I guess I got to go for a team in the AFC and in the East, and that would be Buffalo.
Wow. Listen to this in the college sports. More than 8,300 NIL deals worth over $80 million approved by the new commission.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Wow. It is wow. And a new system is working, they say. What else we got out here in the Mets prospect to start Sunday. Baseball on the verge of almost ending here soon. I think we're like, what, three weeks left?
3 weeks left until end of regular season for baseball. Yeah, because it ends right before October. We get playoff games as soon as October hits. In fact, I think a couple playoff games are in September. I don't know if they've released the schedule. Let me see. MLB playoff schedule 2025. Yeah, September 30th starts the wild card round. That'll carry into October 1st. It's going to be interesting for your Cubs to see where they land and who they get matched up against. I don't think either the Phillies or the Dodgers would be ideal matchups for the Cubs. They've actually played really well against the Brewers, even though the Brewers are the top team in the league, but they would have to drop all the way into that final wild card spot in order to match up with the Brewers.
Yeah.
And then you run the risk of missing the playoffs entirely when, for the majority of the season, you had the lead in the division, but I don't think that division lead is possible to get back for the Northsiders. So you're just looking at a high wild card.
Back now. They got, Milwaukee plays Philly one more time tonight, so that could go down to 5 if the Brewers lose.
And the Cubs get the win.
Well, they're off tonight.
Oh, okay. Well,
actually, no, that will put it at 5.5. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That will put it at 5.5.
Right.
That's right, because the Cubs are off tonight. They go to Washington tomorrow. Or no, Washington comes to town.
Right.
I forgot Washington comes to town. So, I mean, yeah. A lot of, let's see, the wild card right now sits Yankees, Boston, Seattle, and Texas is 1.5 game back. Whereas the Cubs, Padres, and the Mets, then you got the Giants 4 games back. Reds are 5 games back. Arizona Diamondbacks 5.5. So is those Cardinals 5.5. So Arizona Cardinals, St. Louis Cardinals, Arizona Diamondbacks, and the Cincinnati Reds are outside looking in at 5 to 5.5 games back. San Francisco inside 4 games back from the Mets in that last spot. Brian says Amari Cooper is retiring instead of playing this season. Didn't he just sign a deal to go back to the Raiders to play for the Raiders on a 1-year deal? But wow.
I guess not. That's a quick turnaround. If that
I
is
haven't
the case.
seen anything in the NFL, but I'm trying to see right now. Let's see. Tigers' magic number is 13 today. 15 minutes ago, says El Nasty. Let's see. Oh, yeah, right here. 5-time Pro Bowler, wide receiver Amari Cooper to retire from NFL 1 week after Raiders reunion. So must not like what Pete Carroll's doing out there, I guess. So he said, you know what? I'll just retire. I'll retire. Wow. He only played for 10 years. Came into the league 2015, and he's calling it a career after 10 years in the league. 10 years, played for the Cowboys, the Browns, the Bills, and the Raiders. Well, we wish you the best of luck, Amari Cooper, but hey, if you want a career, come over here to the Ultimate Autographs. We bust boxes. You may find yourself opening up Amari Cooper yourself. Might have to hit up Amari Cooper. Be like, hey, you're retired now. Come on over to the good side. We have fun here in the break room.
We have cookies.
Yeah, we got cookies. We're about to have some Buffalo Wild Wings for lunch.
And they pay the same. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
And they pay the same. Yeah, exactly.
Honestly.
I don't see why not. Matt might do that. So we are 124 here in the break room, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to close out that double box? Are we going to close it out? It is 1 spot to go. Here it is. 1 spot to go. Headliners like John Elway, Trey McBride, Justin Fields, Ed Reed, Deion Sanders, Malik Neighbors, Mike Allstott, Eddie George, and Michael Vick. All out there for you guys in this practice squad. Not to mention, we got secondaries like Chad Johnson, Odell Beckham, who, again, is no longer playing in the NFL. So come get Odell Beckham Jr. 1 spot to go. We're closing this out. And then after that, we'll see where the break room is. We may call this a little bit early, but let's close out that double box practice squad, folks. 1 spot to go. That's all we need is just one person to close it out for $102 and an opportunity for a Speed Flex, an authentic Jersey Mini, you name it. Come and get it. Come take the risk and have some fun here in the UA live break room. 1 to go. Who's closing this out? Closer Magic is on the line. Closer Magic on the line. Who's closing it out? Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Ooh. Are we going to close it out? Who's closing this bad boy out with 1 spot to go in that practice squad? Who wants it? Come and get it. Come and get it. Part of the Chase Wheel Spin, too, is that Labor Day, folks. Labor Day, close it out. 2 times on the Chase Wheel Spin. Don't let that opportunity slip by. We're also 5 to go in that double box, folks. 5 to go in the double box Labor Day. There is a Chrome Speed Flex, too, in that Labor Day, folks. Troy Polamalu on the Chrome. There it is right here. Look at how beautiful that is. It is so shiny. It shines like gold. Actually, like yellow gold. That is beautiful. That's not it. We also have the Josh Allen Rave Speed Flex in that series too. So 2 Speed Flexes, the Troy Polamalu, the Josh Allen. We got Julius Peppers and Adrian Peterson on those Authentics in the Labor Day series, folks. Then we've got A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown. 1 to go. Double box practice squad. Who's grabbing it? I would say anybody that is in that double box might as well grab another spot. Grab that closer spot because you never know. In that spot could be the, prime spot to win the John Elway or the Deion Sanders. Maybe a speed flex of Justin Fields, Mike Allstott, or Michael Vick. All it takes is one. All it takes is one. I've seen it so many times that someone just takes that last spot. We randomize the list. I pull out the helmet. It's a speed flex. And they go nuts. Because they just know that for $102, they just hit the mother load. A speed flex valued over $1,000 and someone just bet $102. That's basically 10 times the value, folks. 10 times the value on some of these lids. All it takes is one spot. One spot. So who's closing this out? I'm going to give you guys a solid 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes to close this out. If not, we're going to jump off a little bit early. We got lunch here for us. Kick off the NFL football season here at work. We're going to have a little work lunch on. So may do that. Get off a little bit early, have some lunch. You guys might go out there, do the same. Get some lunch. Reset yourselves. Maybe stretch the legs out. Go for a nice little walk. And then come back here at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time and definitely finish off this afternoon very strong. With a lot of stuff out there, let's finish out that Labor Day series so we could drop that Mix It Up series for you guys, which is a brand new specialty. It's a low entry spot too, folks. So another low entry spot, which again, loaded with all sorts of good headliners in that Mix It Up. So I can't wait to get that rolling for you guys at the 3 o'clock show. If only we could sell out the Labor Day. 9 boxes left, 5 headliners in that Labor Day series. Let's have some fun. Let's close it out. And we're sold out in that double box practice squad. Thank you guys so much for closing it out. Mark McAdams says, closed it out. All right, thank you, Mark. Here is that message. Practice squad, double box, break number 4. Drop. Wheel times 2. There you go. Those are for the people that closed out the double box practice squad.
Change things up here. They don't have a double box one for that.
Oh, yeah. Take your time. John Poole says, what's the best break right now? The best break right now, John Poole, is going to be the Labor Day series. 9 boxes, 5 spots left in this double box. It's Troy Polamalu Speed Flex, the Josh Allen Speed Flex, Julius Peppers, Adrian Peterson, and A.J. Brown. Now, each box that does not contain a full-size helmet will include a bonus pay gift card. So you will be receiving some money if it's not a full-size helmet. 9 boxes to go, 5 headliners. Let's get this Labor Day series out the door. Mark McAdams says wheel times 2.
All right.
And there's Mark McAdams, Jonathan Colvin closing it out, Eric Safran, Jonathan, Sean Twigstrom, Dalton Culver, Rob Tagalenti. If I'm saying, Rob, your last name wrong, I do apologize. So I'll just say Rob Tag. And then Dalton Culver with the starter magic here. Wheel times 2. Let's go to the wheel of 30. Here we go. Our first number out of the practice squad is going to be box 14. Practice squad, we do have 14. And the second and final number is going to be, well, how about that? 12. So 12 and 14. All right, we got those numbers off the ticker. Dalton down to Jonathan. 12 and 14.
12 and 14.
And oops, don't want to do that. Unclick that. Ah, come on. Thank you. 8 times around. Good luck, everybody. Here we go for those divisions in the practice squad. 6, 7, and 8. Looks like we got Eric Safran at the top and Dalton Culver down at the bottom. Dalton, your other spot is down there too. And here is those list of names. It looks like we've got Eric Safran taking the NFC North. Mark McAdams, you are going to have the NFC South. Rob, Tag, you got the NFC East. Jonathan Colvin, you have the NFC West and the AFC North. We also got Sean Twigstrom in the AFC South. With Dalton, you're taking the AFC East and the AFC West. Here we go with our 2 numbers here. It is box 14 and box 12. Coming from the wheel from Mark McAdams. So we'll call these the Mark McAdams boxes. Mark, let's see what the wheel has called out for you, sir. Let's see if Mark's going to get a little box collar magic in the NFC South, or is Mark going to help out his competitors in this practice squad double box break number 5. Is it 5 or 4? I thought I put it. Is it? Oh, it's 4 on the website.
Oh, they had 5 listed on there. All right.
That's why I was like, I want to make sure I'm saying this right. On the website it says 4, but
All right, we'll go with
these
4.
guys are just cracking me up. They're cracking me up. So 4 it is. 4 it is.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Ooh. Ooh, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
What we got?
Practice squad. Oh, it's a hidden gem. This guy's he's questionable. I thought about taking him in my fantasy, but when I read the report, I kind of stayed away from him. But we'll see what happens later on in the season. Might pick him up off the waiver wire. But Jonathan Colvin. Is this his closer? Ooh, closer magic for Jonathan Colvin. AFC North. How about the wide receiver? Actually, not wide receiver. This is going to be the tight end, Isaiah Likely. Nice. Isaiah Likely, the tight end. A little questionable right now. So Mark Andrews, obviously, is still the number 1 tight end, but they sure could use another tight end. But Isaiah Likely, questionable to start week 1 of the season for the Baltimore Ravens. You know, what they got DeAndre Hopkins now over there.
Yeah. Wow. Well,
Nice hit there, Jonathan Colvin,
Nice
getting the
and
closer
hit.
magic.
That is sweet. Imagine Isaiah Likely coming out of the Ann Moore section.
Yeah.
No, we don't
Normally
have
you'll
to.
find them in the secondary. You can find them in the secondary sometimes. But yeah, in the Ann Moore section. Wow.
Sweet.
And that's Isaiah. Likely on the IR, maybe. Likely gonna sit out this week. Likely going to Jonathan Colvin. All right, here we go. The last practice squad box. We got box number 14. Mark McAdams. Let's see what we got for Mark McAdams and everybody else with the last box. Good luck, everybody. How about back-to-back headliners? Actually, back-to-back minis is what I'm trying to say. Back-to-back minis. This one. Well, you've got to be kidding me. Unbelievable. I said it in the beginning. Mark McAdams. The wheel is what you called for. Wheel times 2. The wheel shall deliver for Mark McAdams because you, sir, have got a headliner hit. It's the prime time. Deion Sanders on that Lunar Mini Atlanta Falcons. Also going to be your Beckett cert. Look at that, Mark McAdams. You got box caller magic coming your way, Mark. Getting the Deion Sanders headliner hit. Way to go, Mark McAdams.
Yeah, very nice.
He says, cool. Mark McAdams, congratulations on your headliner hit. Mr. Primetime. 044. Deion. Lions fan says, Mark, what's your team?
I think his team is Team Deion Sanders. Now.
Deion, yeah. Team Deion. That's a nice hit. Nice hit there, Mark. Wow. The wheel definitely came through for you, Mark. Got yourself a headliner hit. Nice job. Give Mark and Jonathan a big round of applause, too, guys. Way to go. Mark says, I'm keeping that, Deion. All right, folks, we are 138. Anybody jumping into any other breaks? So let me do a quick refresh. Refresh, come on. Looks like that double box is still sold out. Or did you refresh?
I didn't throw it back up there yet.
So Jersey says this morning, I bought 4 tickets for the Rangers Blackhawks on December 10th. 2 of the seats are for Joe Aguilera and myself. Anybody else from UA are welcome. For the other 2 tickets, second row of section 312-55. Bob, I'll grab those. I will definitely join you and Joe. I'll definitely grab those from you. December 10th, I'll have to check what's December 10th.
I think it's a Wednesday.
Oh, if it's a Wednesday, I'm in.
Or is it a weekend? Let's double check. December 10th. December 10th is a Wednesday evening.
I'm in, Bobby. I'm in. I appreciate it. Thomas Sweeney. Hello, Robbie and Mike. What's going on, Thomas Sweeney? Dropping my email for Bobby Jersey. All right, let's do a refresh. So, we are 3 to go in that double box Labor Day. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to close this out. If not, we'll jump off here at 1:45 and grab some lunch. And at the same time, you guys do the same. Maybe stretch your legs out. And then we'll be right back here at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thomas saying nothing much. Bobby says thanks. Hey, Bobby, I'm looking forward to having a great night with you and Joe. I heard last time you and Joe went to the Hawks game, you guys had a blast. So, and I couldn't make it that time because I think I was working. But yes, I can't wait. And it'd be perfect too because I think I leave for Europe that next week. Won't be here at the end of the month. Or actually, I won't be here at the end of the year. Be going on a 2-week vacation to Poland to go visit my fiance's family out there. So leaving the country for 2 weeks at the end of the year. Just to give you guys a little heads up. So a couple more minutes, about 4 more minutes to close out that double box Labor Day with 3 spots to go. Bobby says, I'm planning on a mini vacation to London mid-November. Ooh, London's nice. Never been to London, but that's another place I would like to go. So 3 to go in that double box Labor Day. Outside of that, I think that's the closest break we have. 5 to go in that single box vault. And then, 6s, 8s, 7s. So 3 to go in that double box Labor Day. Headliner Robbie taking over Poland. Brace yourself, Poland. Oh, they better brace themselves. They're gonna get a run for their money when I get into town. I'm gonna make myself very famous over there. Let's get that diamond single closed out during the break, says Derek. I agree, Derek. Let's get that double box or the single box. 6 spots to go right there, folks. 6 spots to go in that single box diamond. That's the one that Derek is in. Let's close this out while we go on break. 6 spots to go in that. And then 3 to go in the double box Labor Day. Robbie is going to sneak into Ukraine. Bobby, you cannot be putting that out there. You're going to spoil it. You know, you're going to reveal all my secrets. Now I got to go undercover now. Way to go, Bobby. My goodness. He's like throwing all my secrets out there. I'm not going to be able to get in now. Thanks a lot, Bob. Ugh. I think Bob's in my head. He knows my plan. Don't reveal my plan, Bobby. I gotta go, I gotta go secret. So 3 to go, folks. About 2 more minutes. If you guys want to grab those spots, grab them now. If not, hey, grab them while we jump off. Get some lunch. Thomas says, I wish someone would kick you. Don't we all? Don't we all, Thomas? 1 more minute. 1 more minute. And still 3 to go. But so far, it's been one great show. I would say going into the 3 p.m. show, folks, we are really looking to sell out this Labor Day series. 9 boxes to go. We're on the verge of this double box selling out. That will put us at 7 boxes to go. And we are on the verge of this Labor Day out the door. So I would have to say at the 3 p.m. show, let's close this Labor Day out. Let's close this double first, and then we'll put up another double, and then hopefully we'll close out that double, and then really get 2 pre-fills done for this Labor Day series, and then get ready to rock and roll for the 3 p.m. show. So 1:45 p.m. here, ladies and gentlemen. Mikey, would you like to say anything for these guys?
No, awesome show, guys. Don't forget about the
Autographs,
unboxing
What's
videos
going on,
that you
everybody?
could add yourselves into. That would be the $250 UA gift card for the first place winner. The second place winner receives a $100 UA gift card, and third place a $50 gift card. We pulled a lot of really cool stuff in that half and half series during the morning show, so make sure that those winnings, you get a chance to double up on those winnings by winning a gift card on top of it once it gets shipped to your house. We had some really nice hits here. I'd say my hit of the show is probably going to be that Deion. Well, no, I'll go with the Earl Campbell. Campbell jersey. I think it's I love the baby blue, the sky blue. It's a nice throwback. My secondary would be the Deion Sanders. It was a headliner. It was a really nice. Was that a Lunar? Or was that a Rave?
Yeah, Lunar.
Yeah, Lunar. Lunar on the Falcons. Love that side logo, whether it's new or old Falcons. And then, of course, Isaiah Likely was our other break that was going to Jonathan Colvin, a really nice one as well. You know, those Ravens stay hot. Expect them to be in the playoffs again this year. That would be a team that would go up against our Josh Allen or even our Joe Burrow when it comes down to AFC playoff time, possibly. Yes. So got to look out for those guys. It is more than likely, see what I did there? More than likely that we will be here for the 3 o'clock show. So, guys, make sure you get your spots. We are 6 to go in those jerseys. And remember, it is Thirsty Jersey Thursday. And with it being 6 to go, that's the perfect time to buy 5 spots. You could do it all in the jerseys and get the 6th one absolutely free. It doesn't have to all be in the jerseys. You could get 5 spots in anything else, as long as you add that 6th and final jersey spot into your cart, all in the same order, you will get that jersey spot for free. So why not just get a free jersey by the end of today? That'd be nice.
Yeah.
We are 6 to go in the Hall of Fame Diamond Single. We are 5 to go in the Vault Single. 6 to go in both the Vault Double and Vault Quad. And then, like you were mentioning earlier, Robbie, 3 to go in that Labor Day Double. Let's break that Labor Day Double. Let's get it down to
let's get it.
7 boxes. Once we start rolling in here, we're going to start hitting some of these headliners. It's the 2 Speed Flexes and Troy Polamalu and our Josh Allen. Julius Peppers and Adrian Peterson on Authentics. Those are really nice as well. The Adrian Peterson, is that Winter Warrior one, I believe? Yeah, so that's a sweet hit right there. Miss Julius Peppers, hot or sweet peppers. But then you also got A.J. Brown in there in the secondary headliners. That's a nice one as well. So, guys, get those spots while Robbie and I log off. We're going to go check out some wings in the break room. We're going to get
some
prepped.
grub on.
Get prepped for, what's it called?
3 o'clock.
Football season and 3 o'clock, yeah.
That too.
So I know Colin's a little upset because he has to be here in the break room while his Eagles are playing tonight.
That's
Eagles
okay.
and Cowboys. But I think they'll be able to take care of
TikTok's
Dallas.
very, very low key, very casual. He'll be able to watch it too. So, Thomas, to answer Thomas' question, no, I have never been to Poland. This will be my first time going to Poland to visit some of my fiance's family out there. So it'll be very fun to go visit some family out there, visit another country. So thank you for asking. And guys, it's going to do it for us here in the UA Live Break Room for the 12 p.m. show. Again, not so much action, but we did have a killer 9 a.m. show. So it kind of made sense that we, had a relatively up and down show, I really like to call it here.
Yeah.
A little roller coaster ride. So that's why we're saying the 3 p.m. show should pick up with where everything is at right now. So in the meantime, go out there, grab those spots. Let's get that double box Labor Day series filled with only 3 spots to go in that, and attack that break page while we are off the air. In the meantime, go out there, grab some awesome lunch, stretch your legs, come back here at 3 o'clock. Myself and Mikey over there. Thank you guys so much. Mikey so much over there. Great pleasure over there doing the production, producer, and co-hosting and all that. Don't know why I said production, but everything is just racing through my mind right now. So, guys, take care. We'll see you guys very soon. And from all of us here at Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room, here in Burridge, Illinois, just outside of Chicago, we'll be right back here at 3 p.m. Until then, enjoy your afternoon, and we'll see you guys right back here on Facebook,